the variable swash-type compressor is applied. The VS-type compressor is the device by which the intake-exhaust amount of the refrigerant is automatically controlled by the control valve and swash plate according to the cooling load, the pressure of the refrigerant flown into the compressor. The condenser is the sub-cool type. The sub-cool condenser comprises of the receiver dryer as one body. Therefore, cooling performance is superior than in conventional ones. As the single-type cooling fan is applied, the fan operating noise and vibration are reduced. The cooling fan speed can be controlled at low and high speeds using the fan resistance. The APT sensor for detecting the refrigerant pressure is installed at the high pipe line connecting the condenser and evaporator. It is made of semiconductor piezoelectric element. It has the proportional characteristic in which the output voltage is increased as the refrigerant pressure is increased. The HVAC is the applied air conditioner unit installed in the room instrument panel. It is applied with the semi-center mounting type installed at the center of the instrument panel. The ambient temperature sensor for detecting the outer temperature of the vehicle is installed around the center supporter frame of the rear side of the front bumper. The AQS for detecting the contamination of outer air is installed at the side of the left front fog lamp. The in-car sensor and humidity sensor for detecting the temperature and humidity of cabin room is applied with the integrated type. It is installed at the inside of the center fascia panel, left trim. The coolant temperature sensor is installed at the coolant pipe of the heater core. It sends the input signal for controlling the heater. The photo sensor is installed at the center of the instrument panel. It is integrated with the luminescence sensor for controlling the auto light. As the temp actuator, the mode actuator, and the intake actuator are equipped with the position sensor, the FATC control unit has a communication function with the scanner. Using the scanner, the diagnostic trouble codes and the current data and the actuation test are possible. Now, let's study about the self-diagnosis method. Press the off button of the FATC control panel and then press the mode button at least 4 times within 2 seconds. Then, the screen of the control panel blinks 3 times and self-diagnosis starts. As the result of the self-diagnosis, if there is any defect at the temperature screen, the error code will be shown. Now, let's study about the defrost. That is, how to set the defrost logic and to release. First, press the defrost button to select the flowing mode to the front window. Next, press the aircon button and press the inner air button at least 5 times within 3 seconds. If the button signal is normally inputted, the control panel screen will blink 3 times. Then the defrost logic is released or restarted. If the air conditioning and fresh air mode are not operated in force when pressing the defrost button, then it means that the defrost logic is normally released. With the same method, operate the button again, then the released defrost logic is restarted again. Therefore, the air conditioning mode and fresh air mode can be switched in force by pressing the defrost button. Finally, how to change the temperature unit. If the auto button and off button are pressed for 3 seconds or more, the unit of temperature can be switched between centigrade and Fahrenheit.